Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. So today's video is going to be all about the new products that I found at Ulta. The 95% of the products are from the drugstore part of Ulta, so that is why the title of this video is Drugstore. But I did use the concealer and the setting spray that is not going to be drugstore, but they're also really good, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. All of these products are new, and if they're not new at Ulta or in the drugstore, then they're new to me. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more of these, definitely let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, by sharing this video, by subscribing if you are new here, and by also leaving me a comment. It can be a heart emoji, it can be a how are you today, it could be telling me where you're from. Whatever you want to comment down below, I really appreciate all of the engagement that you guys do on my videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this full face of makeup from the drugstore that is new. I am literally so excited for this video that I woke up this morning and I was just like, I can't wait, I can't wait. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff. I did get some hairsprays too. Like, I haven't tried this, but I live in a very humid climate, and my friend was telling me, girl, I didn't even know. I'm not a hair person. I didn't even know that they had anti-humidity hair products. I know, where have I been? But I was like, I'm gonna test this out to see. It's actually raining today. My hair didn't get, oh yeah, girl, it's a little frizzy. I'm shocked. I'm shocked because of the lack of new products this year. Y'all, usually the drugstore does a massive, what they call the spring collection release, and it'll release in January, and where are all the new products? This is somewhat new. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It is a tacky primer. It is very jelly-like. It is somewhat runny, but it is definitely tacky. It does not blur pores or anything. I think that that is the claim, but I don't see any blurring of the pores, but I really do think it does a really great job of really gripping your foundation. So I do like it. It's fairly inexpensive as well. So I will link all of these products down below, by the way. This is my all-time favorite foundation. This is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare. I love this. I want to say, like, oh, I should have tried out the new L'Oreal, because it's not like super new, but it's still fairly new. And I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I had gotten it. It's the L'Oreal Serum Foundation, which I feel like is probably similar to this. I freaking love this foundation because it literally feels like nothing on your skin. It has great medium coverage, and it's also buildable, but it literally goes into your, like, sinks into your skin, and it looks like skin. It's so amazing. I tried that L'Oreal Serum Foundation. I didn't like it. I don't remember why. Maybe it was the color. So if you guys want me to do a review on that, let me know, and I will be more than happy to do so. On to our first new product is the Benefit Boing. The packaging looks just like this. I got the color Nectarine. How cute is this? How cute is this packaging? Now, I know that this is not drugstore, but I think this is like $19. And y'all, let's be real. L'Oreal, why are we still calling L'Oreal drugstore? Why did I say it L'Oreal? L'Oreal, their foundations are what they've always been, the more expensive drugstore brand. But this is what it looks like. How cute is this? So it has a little applicator that's flat on both sides. This might be a little too light for me. I don't know. I like this application. I like it a lot. Ooh. Ooh. The smell. The smell is not that great. The smell is not that great. It's kind of a more liquidy, thin consistency. So I don't know how, you know, if this is gonna be like full cover. I didn't read if this is supposed to, now I know the original Benefit Boing was like in a pot and it was very thick. It was kind of hard to blend. And it had a really great coverage. I will say it's definitely a hydrating type concealer. And this sponge of mine is not super wet. Or damp. It's like in between. It's like still got some dampness to it, but I didn't just do it. So I think the color is pretty good. I feel like I may have been able to go like a tad lighter. I don't see how it's like super brightening. I feel like a pink tone is a more brightening kind of effect, and this is definitely a yellow tone. If you can see. Now I do think that I swear that they called this one pink though. I'll have to go on the website and see, but I'm going to do like a full-on review of this product, and I'm going to go into the claims. I'm going to go into all of that kind of stuff. So look out for that. But my first impression is just like, I also do a wear test in that video. But this one, like, first impression is just kind of like, I can only say it medium coverage. But that's the way it looked. I should have did one eye. But like I said, I'm going to do a full-on review of this. So keep an eye out for that. I'm going to go ahead and set my face. And so I have this ColourPop No Filter setting, loose setting powder. And I got it in the translucent. I think it had a few different colors. Hopefully this doesn't have like too much of a white cast. We'll see. But I'll just go ahead and put some in the lid. And really want to test it out around these pores of mine. It definitely, I don't know if you can see, but large pores right here, right here. Whoa! No freaking way! Y'all, it literally just like blurred those pores like no other. Oh, okay, ColourPop. I haven't really used ColourPop's anything. I've used their lippies, and that's it. Wow. Oh, that's nice. And it's nice underneath the eye too. Like, I feel like it's not too heavy. I normally don't, but lately I have been putting powder up underneath my eye just to kind of give myself like a little bit more coverage and a little. Do you see that? Oh, how pretty is that? It just like fully transformed my face. Oh, y'all. Seriously, go get this. Yo. Dang, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, normally I do not do my forehead, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I definitely should have stayed away from my forehead. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Holy... Y'all, I'm freaking not kidding you. I swear to you that my lines just like, they didn't disappear, but they like literally like filtered but before my eyes. I kid you not, I literally never go on my forehead with powder. Y'all seriously need to go get this. Oh my gosh. It's not like caking into my fine lines under my eyes. Y'all, my skin legit looks so freaking flawless. It's definitely, as you can see, like super matte, but oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Seriously, y'all. Y'all need this. This was like super inexpensive too. The ColourPop No Filter Loose Setting Powder. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is 1000% a must. You have to go get that. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I hear that this is a dupe for the Benefit Hoola. And I wanted to get a little one of the Benefit Hoola, but instead they were all out. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to get this one. I want to say maybe I have tried this one before. I don't know, but it's the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette, and it is in the color Dulce de Leche. Dulce de Leche. I can't get over how freaking flawless my skin looks. Like, literally, pores eliminated. Wow. Oh, like I really freaking like, y'all, like I really like hurt myself. Hold on, I'm bleeding. Okay, y'all, this junk hurts. I had to go get a Band-Aid. Okay, I've literally never done that before. And I don't even think I cut it. I still didn't cut it. What I was trying to do is like take these scissors. This junk hurts. Okay. All right, here we go. I am going to use this. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to go in, obviously, with this color. I don't think I'm going to like this as a contour color, but we will see. And then I'm going to clean up the contour with this highlight shade. I'm not going to do this underneath the eye because I already have powder up underneath the eye. So I'm just going to contour with this. It's nice. It blends nicely. And I actually like the color. I didn't think I was going to. It looks like it's more like a bronzy color than a contour color. Yeah, because it has like a little bit of more red into it. And for me, the colors that are like warmer, you see how warm that is and kind of reddish? Definitely would not call this a contour shade. Not for me anyways. More so bronzing, but we're just gonna keep rolling with it. Like a little bit too warm for a contour. So this is the Essence Coffee to Glow and their highlighter beans. Let me see if you guys can see these. It's kind of cool. These are definitely more bronzy. This is in the color Meant to Bean Together, and it just says powder highlighter beans for an illuminated golden glow. So yeah, I was about to say it's definitely gonna be golden. Bronzy golden. I bet this would be really pretty on the eyes. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and before we go into the beans, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush. Okay, this is the Pacifica Fluffy Blushy, okay? And they had this really pretty color, but it was sold out. That was the one that I would prefer. They had 3 different choices, and this one is definitely pretty intense. So we'll see, but it's the color Pink Haze. This is what it looks like. Do you see how cool that is? And the texture. Oh, I thought it was gonna be fluffy and whipped. The texture's just really creamy. Huh. Yeah, I definitely thought like the title of it or what it was called definitely has me feeling like I've been duped. Like, you lied to me. You lied to me, Pacifica. I'm like, does it have? No, like I expected it to kind of be like fluffy or whipped, or like when I put my finger in it, it was going to kind of bounce. You guys remember those bouncy blushes? I don't remember who made them. But someone made bouncy blushes, and they were really kind of cool, but I don't think they stayed around very long. I think they were more of a, what do you call it? They were more of a gimmicky thing. This is really pretty. I expected it to be a little bit more pigmented. What I'm going to do is just put it on this brush and then go in from there. It's a little thicker than I would like it to be. Oh, I don't know that I really like this. Like when I do cream products, I like for the cream product to kind of turn into a powder and really blend down. And this is just, it's thick, it's a little hard to blend. And when I do blend, it's like I'm blending it away. Do you see like how it's just like super streaky right here? I mean, it definitely did better when I dotted it. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You definitely don't want to wipe this blush. You definitely need to pat. Pat, 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 pat. Because when you wipe, it's almost like, it's just very hard to blend. And when you start wiping, you literally wipe it away. So yeah, I don't really like this. So I'm just gonna, and I literally just was able to wipe it off my skin. So if it's not even sinking into my skin, how long is this actually gonna last on my skin? You know? Oof. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't like that one. Just see, like, doing it with a sponge. Pressing it into the skin with a sponge seems like it's a little bit better as far as it not wiping right off. I'm not a fan of this. No go on this for sure for me. I'm just going to go in with this Jaclyn Hill blush. This color is Pink Me Up. As far as this blush, it's not really special, but I do love the color on me. That's what makes it special, but it's not pigmented. And I have to go over and over and over and over and over. And I would prefer a pigmented blush than to keep having to like go over and over and over. It's annoying. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this Magical ColourPop powder and just magically blur all of this together because I do not like this at all. Look at that. Look at that. I do need to contour again. That blush just messed me up. I forgot I said I was going to use this, so I'm going to go in with the Morphe sponge. I really love this to kind of go in and carve out. But I'm going in with the more highlighty shade or part of this contour. Ooh, that blends on there really nicely. Normally powder doesn't do that well. When I go to carve, I usually have to do a, this is very nicely pigmented. Wow, I'm very impressed. I like the highlight shade more than I like the contour, for sure. But normally I have to go, I can't do a press powder to do this. I normally have to do a, what's it called? I usually have to do a loose powder. I'm just gonna try to like contour the nose a little bit. I lost the contact, hold on. Okay, I got it back. Something smells like coffee. These smell like coffee. There's not many in here at all, you guys. Oh, one went overboard and it is getting all over my clothes. Oh, it smells amazing though. Mmm, yum, yum, yum. Okay, there's that. Okay, so before starting on the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these highlighter beans. They smell so good. Okay, I'm just gonna dip and kind of swirl to get as many of those colors as I can. It's pretty. I really don't like a golden highlight on me personally. I like more of a pink highlight. When I'm tan, give me the golden. But since I'm so fair, I really like more of a pink highlight. And like I said, this is definitely more golden, more bronzy. Definitely will look better on darker skin tones. It's not super highlighty. I mean, you can see as the light hits it, it's nice, but not super intense, which makes it really pretty. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the color. It's pretty though, especially with this bronze. I need to go ahead and blend this in a little bit more because it's just a little too intense. By the way, I got these brushes from Amazon. They were only $6 and you get like you get a bunch of them. I swear that you got 6. But yeah, they're like super good. They're like super dense. I haven't used this one for foundation yet, but I've used this one to blend. As you see, that blended really nicely. And then I used this one for contouring my nose, and it just literally, because I don't have a steady hand, so if you don't have a steady hand, girl, get you this. And then the other day I used this as I put eyeliner and just kind of smoked it out, and perfect, because I'm not good at eyeliner. So if you don't have a steady hand, these brushes are really great, especially if you want to contour your nose or if you're trying to do some smoky eyeliner. So many different things you can do with those. I love those. So I will link those down below as well. I'm going to go ahead because I'm tired of looking at this. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this away because it's not like I like bake or anything, or like specifically bake. One thing I will do with my nose though is I will, instead of going this way, I will always go up so I can keep that color. Because if you go this way, then you're like taking that color over here, and I don't want to keep it over here. I want to keep it here where, you know, down the nose. And then I will just kind of blend it a little bit more. Take my sponge. So it's not like super in your face contoured. Okay, on to my favorite thing, and that's eyes. Finally, I feel like we've been filming forever. All right, this is the NYX Ultimate Queen. They had 3 different little collections, so you could get like a little palette. I think that one had like 5 colors in it. This one has 16, and then I think the biggest one had 32. So you have choice between which ones, but all of them were neutrals, and this is a really great looking neutral palette. Obviously I've never used it before, so I have no idea how these work. I don't know that I've ever really used NYX eyeshadows before. I have used their jumbo eye pencils, which are really good, but other than that, I don't think I've used any of their products, so let's get to it. I'm going to go in really simple. I'm going to go into this color right here, and that is going to be my transition shade. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, very nicely pigmented, y'all, and it's not powdery. I have a love affair with I have a love-hate relationship with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes because they're so smooth and so buttery and they blend so amazingly. But whenever you go and put your brush, I mean, it's just like tons of kickback. So this is really nice, really, really nicely pigmented. The color in the pan is exactly what I expected it to be on my eye. So the color is perfect. And it is so pretty. It blends beautifully. Wow. Look at that pigment. Second, they're like buttery smooth and soft. This was like, I think it was less than 15 bucks. Oh, girl. Now this brown one isn't as smooth. That black one was like super buttery. Ooh, and so is this one. Like a nice chocolate brown. Oh, these are nice. Oh, okay, the one with the queens, the crowns. Oh, those are like extra buttery soft. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. Let me know if you guys want a full-on like swatch / tutorial on this, but wow. So since we are going with a bronzy kind of look, I'm going to go in with this color on the lid. This is definitely a little, no, I'm about saying it's not darker than I thought it was going to be, because, yeah, definitely what it looks like in the pan. I'm going to go over this with this pinky one. These two are both shimmers. That's pretty. Let me wet it and see if I can really intensify that pigment. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that's really pretty. When you wet it, it becomes like even more extra pretty and pigmented. Did y'all see what I just did? I went like this. Jill, that is not a mirror. So I'm going to darken my outer corner. And I'm going to go in with, I'm actually going to try this one. So this one's not too deep, but I also wanted to try the little the little crown. I wanted to try one of the shadows with one of the crowns. So I'm just going to kind of ever so slightly put that on the outer corner. This is nicely pigmented. No fallout. That's another thing. I usually forget that I do my eyes first and then my face. Like I literally, as I'm sitting here like, oh crap, I have to do that with my Anastasia Beverly Hills or I have a complete mess. But this one, do y'all see how this is just blending so beautifully? Y'all seriously need this freaking palette. It is gorgeous. I mean, it is so pretty. I usually do this before I do my lid, but I really wasn't intending on adding any darkness. But I figured, hold on, I didn't use, let's see, this is too, oh. I was like, there's no cream color in here, but there is. It's a little darker than I would like. I like mine to be a little more, a little lighter, but it still works to highlight the inner corner. And then brow bone highlights. If you're darker, it would definitely be better for you. But since I'm so fair, it's not the best. Wow, I cannot get over these. They blend so beautifully. Do y'all see that? Oh, so pretty. These colors are so beautiful and warm and rich, and oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I am obsessed. This is a freaking must. Okay, so off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and tightline and then put this in my waterline. This is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On. Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely a Turn On. Waterproof. It's a liner. It's good. I've had it for a while and I really like it. Then I'm gonna put on my lashes, which are the Cara Wispies. I have them on my desk, but this is the little container for them. And I'm also going to do my brows off camera as well, and then we'll come back and we will dabble in a Jaclyn Cosmetics lippy and also a Morphe gloss. Okay, I am back. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm really excited for this because Jaclyn Hill was raving about it. It's really pretty packaging. So this is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist, Hydrate and Glow, and it says it has peach extract and Vita Complex. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it. Oh, I probably sprayed way too much because like it's supposed to be like a glowy type thing. I always press my setting powders into my skin, and that also that also kind of helps to take away any powdery excess, extra powder that's sitting on your skin, and kind of helps to melt it into your face. Do we see a difference? Does my skin look glowier? So I really don't know what to feel about this, you guys. I am just gonna keep trying it and So now I'm going to go in with this Jaclyn Cosmetics. This color is, oh my gosh, I got to pull out the magnifier again. I think it's about time that I get glasses, like for real. This is, I really can't see it. Oh, this is the color Truth. This is the color Truth. I do like the packaging. I prefer her white packaging better though, but I do like this too. I like the rose gold lettering, the black that goes into the ombre. It's a matte, it's pretty. Ooh. It kind of has a little bit of a, it almost smells like, it smells kind of vanilla-y. It smells kind of like vanilla, but it smells kind of like vanilla, but also chemical-y. Like chemical vanilla. Vanilla chemicals. I don't like the color. It's too peachy for me. Yeah, it's almost like a coral. So it says it's a sweet rosy beige. I probably should have gotten the color Empowered, which is a light buff nude, or I probably should have gotten the color Confidence, which is a rosy mauve. I'm not here for the rosy. To me, it looks more like peachy. I'm not a fan of this color on me at all. I really don't like any liquid lip on its own. Well, hold on. It actually does feel really comfortable. Wait a minute. No. I was about to say, I think I like it, but no. Okay, so this is the Morphe Make It Big Plumping. Oh, it's a plumping. Oh, I forgot. So yeah, I was really excited to try this. It's in the color Posh Petal. I was excited to try this because I love me a good plumping, a tingly lip gloss. But the only ones are like Buxom, and they're expensive. It definitely smells minty. Come on, Tingle. Come on, Tingle. I know you want to come on. Come on, come on. Ooh. Ooh. I don't feel any tingle. It is nice. It's slight. It's very slight. If you've ever tried the Buxom lip polishes, you know it has like a good, hold on. I'm like, the more I talk, the more I feel like tingle. It's definitely not as intense as Buxom, but it's there and I like it. Oh yeah. Okay, wait, take back what I just said. Yeah, it's as good as Buxom. And these feel like they're not as thick. You know, Buxom definitely is like a thick consistency, and this is just nice and smooth, and it's not very thick. Oh, this is good. These are really, really good. I'm going to definitely buy more of these. This is the Make It Big Morphe. I'm a fan. I am a huge freaking fan. I am very, very, very impressed, and I love them. Okay, let's do a breakdown of all of the products I just used that are new. This 100% is a must. I'm going to literally go and get these in every color. I also did not mention the fact that it is very light and not super pigmented, which I also love in a gloss. I don't like super pigmented glosses, so this is, oh, it's just so pretty. Look how pretty it looks on the lips. Like there is literally no lip liner. No, nothing. It's just this. It's a beautiful color too. Posh Petal, I'm definitely getting more. Definitely a dupe, but I feel like almost better than the Buxom lip polishes. So freaking good and way less expensive. The Jaclyn Cosmetics liquid lipstick. Again, it's the color that really threw me off. I'm not a fan of the color on me at all, but as far as the application, it was nice and smooth, and I definitely, obviously I haven't worn it more than just like 5 minutes, but I feel like it's definitely one of those liquid lipsticks that is going to be comfortable throughout the day, and it definitely did not suck the dryness out of my lips, and it kind of not necessarily moisturized, but as moisturized as your lips can feel with a liquid lipstick. So I definitely want to exchange this for a different color. The Wet n Wild contour palette, I'm not a huge fan of this. Like I said, I just feel like it's too bronzy and too reddish, and I'm not a really big fan of this color on me. I personally like them to be a little more cool tone, and this is definitely a little bit more warm on my skin tone, but I really love how pigmented this little highlight shade is. This would be really great to go around the tear duct with, to go up underneath the brow bone with. So I definitely like this, but I'm not a big fan of, I mean, obviously like not for a contour, but for a bronze, yeah, it's good because it gives you that nice bronzy, beautiful, just came back from the speech glow to your skin. This ColourPop setting spray, y'all need to go get this. Like, I kid you not, this is beautiful. It made my skin look so incredible. It did not intensify any fine lines. I'm gonna go ahead and powder this out because, again, I don't like this part of my face to be too not matte. But it just, oh my gosh, it just made my pores just disappear. It didn't really cling to my fine lines and wrinkles, and I literally watched as my forehead wrinkles just, like, literally just like it was like a filter just going over my forehead. It was amazing. It's beautiful. I highly, highly, highly recommend this no filter setting. It is amazing, and it is pretty inexpensive too. I like, it's probably no more than 10 bucks. Do I have a price? I don't think Ulta puts prices. They need to, but yeah, they don't. But I know, I mean, this is the drugstore part of Ulta, so very inexpensive. As far as the Essen coffee, they smell incredible, and if you like that kind of bronzy glow, I mean, I think they're more gimmicky than anything. I think that I would be like, really, they're not very soft. They're okay. You know, if you like that bronzy glow highlight, then I think you're gonna like this. I think this would also be really, really pretty if you put it elsewhere, like on the shoulders, down the legs. Oh, it'd be so pretty, especially if you have tan skin or a darker skin tone than I do. Oh, that would be so pretty. I don't think it would look good on my legs right now, but as I tan, I think it would look really pretty. And then on the shoulders, down the décolleté area, I think that would be really pretty. And also as I get darker on the skin too, but I'm just not a big fan of how it looks right now. I'm not a fan at all of this Pacifica fluffy blushy. It was too thick. It didn't blend nicely. It just, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. I don't know why I went. I also thought it was going to be like fluffy. Thought it was going to be whipped consistency and light and airy, and it's not. It's thick. It's kind of goopy. It didn't blend well. And then when I went to blend it, it just kind of like disappeared. So not a fan of that at all. I can't wait to keep using this more and more and see how it wears throughout the day. I already talked about the Morphe, definitely getting more of these. This NYX Ultimate Queen palettes. Queen, this is the queen of the queen. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. The pigmentation, the colors are what you see. They go on and they blend so freaking seamlessly. Like, literally, when I put my brush, I put my pencil brush, I went like this, okay, I tapped it all. That's another thing, they're not powdery. Literally, it's just like butter. Butter. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so, so, so good. The only thing that would like take this over the top is if they would have put a mirror here instead. But oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. You need this. If you need a good nude palette and you don't want to break the bank, this is so good. Like 100% comparable to Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows, but I want to actually be as bold as to say they're better because they don't have that kickback. Pigmentation is on point. Ugh, love Absolutely, absolutely a must. And then for the Benefit Boing, it's okay. It was okay. Not the biggest fan. I definitely like the Benefit Boing in the little container better, but I do remember that being a very dry, hard to blend, hard to put on formula, which is why I didn't like it as much, but I liked the pigmentation and the coverage, but this just did not give me the coverage that I wanted. It almost looks kind of like ashy, so I think that maybe I also need to get a different color. Yeah, see, I should have went with the lychee, which is the light cool pink, but I'm gonna keep going. I do like the fact that it's really thin and kind of hydrating and it doesn't move around. I like the applicator as well. It didn't apply like a whole ton. So that is everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. By the way, I still feel a little bit of tingling action going on with this Morphe Make It Big lip gloss. It is so pretty. I am obsessed. I absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.